Hi my lovely ones. So this is going to be kind of a spur of the moment, oops, a spur of the moment type of video. I was just really bored, so I was watching videos on YouTube and I saw the celebrity crush tag, I think it's called. Yeah, the celebrity crush tag, and I was like, okay, I have a million, and I know you guys probably see me tweeting about them all the time, talking about them all the time, Instagramming them all the time. So I just wanted to kind of solidify all of those crushes in this video. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a drink here. Kind of thirsty. So anyway, I was just watching this tag and I was like, okay, no, I need to do this. So there are 5 questions and then 1 bonus question, which is number 6. So I'm going to get into it. Number 1 is, who was your celebrity crush when you were young? The first one is kind of laughable, but this is the first thing that kind of sticks out in my mind. So I used to love the movie Pocahontas, and I used to have a huge crush on John Smith. I thought he was the cutest, and I got so angry when they came out with Pocahontas 2, and they just kind of like discarded John Smith. She didn't like him anymore. She liked this other guy. I think his name was like John, and he was like Sir John or something, and I was like so angry. I'm like, no, 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 no. Pocahontas, this beautiful babe, needs to be... I just called her a beautiful babe. Anyway, I just thought she was so gorgeous. Anyway, Pocahontas, I thought, needed to be with John Smith, and that was the end of the story, so I was so mad about that. And then the second person that I can really remember crushing on when I was younger is Bow Wow. Literally, my whole wall was filled with pictures of Bow Wow. I also really liked Chris Brown, but it was kind of like Bow Wow was my main man, and Chris Brown was like my side man. That sounds really mean or weird, but yeah, that's just how it was. Number 2, celebrity girl crush. I just mentioned in my music tag video that my first like girl crush had to be Sade. I was just so mesmerized by her. I remember watching, I think it was on Pop-Up Video, or it was like Much More Music or something like that. They had this like video show, and they played The Sweetest Taboo, and I think it was something about the mix of the music and the way that Sade was dancing and stuff. I just fell in love with her. I was like, this lady is just gorgeous. She also kind of reminds me of like a real life Pocahontas, the way her features are set. So maybe that's why I liked her. I don't really know, but I was just mesmerized by her, and ever since then I just would watch her videos and think that she was the most mystical, magical, beautiful woman. Like, she just, the way she moves is so smooth, and her voice was like, oh, I love her. So that would be my celebrity girl crush. And then also Jada Pinkett Smith. I wasn't really crushing on her, but like I love Jada Pinkett Smith. So she would be another one. Number 3, celebrity crush over 40. First one that comes to mind would have to be Michael Jackson. I think he was around his late 30s when I first was born. I don't even know. He's a lot older than me though, and I absolutely love him. I am, oh my gosh, head over heels for him. Another crush over 40, I don't know if Leonardo DiCaprio is actually over 40 or not, but ever since I was young and I'd seen Titanic, I have been crushing on Leonardo DiCaprio. So, he's probably in his late 30s, actually. I'm not really sure, but he's just, ugh, I love him. Boy band crush. I don't know. Like, going back, thinking back, I liked the Hanson brothers. I thought their music was cool, like especially that Mbop song, but I didn't actually like them because they looked like girls. I thought they were girls at first, but so I wasn't too fond of them. I wasn't really a huge fan of like Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or 98 Degrees. So I'm kind of telling you what I wasn't a fan of, but I don't know. I don't like any boy bands, so like, does that make me crazy? Anyway, number 5 is teenage jailbait celebrity crush. Okay, so, I don't know why, but a lot of the crushes that I've been having lately, either like YouTube celebrities or like actual celebrities that are younger than me, like I've just had so many, and I wouldn't say that they're jailbait because they are actually of age, so wouldn't get sent to jail for that, but the thing is they are still younger than me. So I have quite a few, and I'm sure you guys will know when I tell you guys, because like I tweet about them, I Instagram them, I do everything about them all the time. So number 1 is Josh Hutcherson. He is a year and a half younger than me. He was born in October of 1992. I'm born in April of 1991. So basically, if you work it out, it's like a year and 6 months. So he's not too much younger than me, but still younger. I love him. And then there's Logan Lerman, who is more recent. He's one of my more recent crushes, and he, I believe, is also 19, going on 20, or maybe he's 20 already. I don't really know, but he's younger than me. And then, let's see. Those are the two celebrity ones that I can think of. And then, like, YouTube bloggers and stuff. You guys know I, like, absolutely adore Jack from Jack's Gap. Like, I talk about him so much, and I tweet pictures of him, I Instagram pictures of him, I tweet to him. I love him. And he is, I believe, 2 years younger than me. He's 19, so I keep trying to justify myself. My mom's like, oh, he's too young for you, and he's not mature enough. And I'm like, I'm not mature. I love him. It doesn't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number. I am so obsessed with him. I love him so much. And then also Maz. Maz is the biggest extent of the, like, younger scale. Like, he's 18, I believe. He might be 19 now, actually. I'm not really sure, but I think he's 18. So that's, like, 3 years difference, and that's probably the biggest I would ever go, especially since I'm only 21. Can't go any younger than that, or else they actually do become jailbait. So, yeah, those are my little guy crushes. So number 6, this is the bonus question. Who is your current celebrity crush? I thought we were talking about that the entire video, but, like all the people that I mentioned. One thing about me is if I have a crush on someone, like a celebrity or something, yeah, it might fade, but the love that I've had for that person never really goes away. So I still, like, up to this day, when I watch Pocahontas, I still have a crush on John Smith. Like, that's not gonna change. Like, what's gonna change about it? I still have a crush on Leonardo DiCaprio. I still obviously have a crush on Michael Jackson. Have had a crush on Michael Jackson probably my whole entire life. One person I didn't mention, but that is, like, my crush as well, is Michael Ealy. I love him to pieces. His eyes are gorgeous. His personality is so funny and just so manly. I love that about him. So just to wrap up this video, I want to mention what I call my crushes, because you won't really hear me refer to these people as just my crushes. And no, it's a bit more than that. It started with Michael Jackson. Before then, I might have said, like, oh, I like this guy, or I have a crush on him, but it started with Michael Jackson, where I kind of called him my husband. So Michael was my very first husband. He is my top and foremost husband. And then I have a chain of husbands, and then the ones that I'm just kind of crushing on, but not, like, obsessed with, they are my boyfriends. So, like, the younger ones, I call them my little boyfriends, except for Jack. Jack is my husband. Maz is my little boyfriend. Logan Lerman's my little boyfriend. Josh Hutcherson is my husband because I am so obsessed with him. So that's just how I label them. So depending on how much I like you, you're either my husband or my boyfriend. And I have a slew of husbands. Makes me a polygamist. No, I'm kidding. I'm not actually a polygamist. In real life, there's going to be that one guy who's going to have my heart, and it's just going to belong to him only. But for now, since I'm not actually in a relationship, I'm not actually married, they're my husbands and my boyfriends, and that's just how it is. And even when I was in a relationship, Michael Jackson was still my husband, okay? So anyway, that was the video. I guess I tag all of you guys. I don't want to tag anyone in specific just because this was just for fun, and I was just going out on a whim. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!